Okay, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are listening to me from. My name is Bonaventure. Okay, for those of you asking me, how do I code with my Android phone? How do I code with smartphone? How do I start coding website with my smartphone? I brought this good news to you. First, go and download this particular app. Go to Play Store, search for Code Editor. Here is it. So I've downloaded it already, so I have to open it. When you open it, this is how it will look like. If you touch these three lines, you see all these things. If you touch these three dots, you see all these things. When you touch this pen, you see this. Touch this, you see all this. So how do we start? This is to cancel your current or to close your current tab. This is for saving. This is undo. This is redo. And then this one here is your tab key. First of all, we need to select the correct syntax for our code. Okay, we are going to start with HTML. Let's take, for instance, HTML. First, I need to select this three dot, and then click on syntax. Locate HTML. I have a lot of them here, about 3 of it. So I need this, and then click OK. Get rid of all these things. This advert is getting me annoyed. So now that we have selected the correct syntax for our HTML, we can begin with our first work. So locate this greater than symbol. Type HTML. Select HTML tag. Close it. Automatically it closes the HTML with greater than /HTML, then close. In between, you can press enter. Then let me not go this far anyway, but you've seen how we got to this level. Let me go and get something from my WhatsApp where I saved it. Let me get this, copy, then come back to this place and then paste it. You'll have something of this nature. Remember to save it. This is my save button. Once I click on save button, it will request for the title. On the title page, let me use my name, Tetra. And the extension, don't forget to put HTML. Locate where you want to save it. Let me put inside these 4K images. Okay, let me put inside Tetra. And then click save. Done. Okay, let's do our first. Okay, let's see how our work looks like in our browser. Go back to file. Here's my file. Okay, let me locate it inside. Okay, this is what I just wrote now as under recent document. Okay, let me just open it. It's open with phonics. I don't like this phonics content. Nothing is showing. Let me go back to it. So that's go to all file, internal, locate tetra. This is my work. I want to open it with Google Chrome. So as it opens, nothing is showing here. Let's go back to our coding. On the title, we can put anything. Let's say document 1. Save it. Then let's go back to our this and reload it. Still nothing shows up. Then go back to your HTML file. On the body tab, let's say Tetra Dipole Technologies. Oh boy. Coding with mobile cell phone is a very hard work. Okay, let me save it. Then go back to Chrome, reload it. You see, our first web page has started. Let's go back to our work. Okay, let me press enter. And then this is Sayaka. My. This is my first web page. Save it. Go back to Chrome, reload it. Okay, it's in one line. Let's go and break it. Okay, let me make this tetra dipole. Let me copy it. Let me cut it, okay. And then put H1, the highest header tag. H1 tag. Once I close it, it closes it here. So let me paste this inside this and then save. Go back to my Chrome or browser, reload it. You will now have this. Let's do one or two things again inside body tag. Let me break it here using break tag. Or should I use, okay, let me use paragraph tag. Open this, put P on the inside, P tag, which is paragraph. Close it like this. Okay, let's put it here. Holy Mama of Jesus. To use mobile cell phone to code is a kind of very hard job. Close it. I don't want to have this thing. I'm working with P tag. Yes. And then enter. Let's say, okay, let's just create a small another heading as in H3 tag. Close it. And then let's say what we are going to have there is HTML. Let me say HTML form. HTML form. Save it. Come to this and then reload. We have this. Okay, let's do one or two things again before we conclude. Okay, let's just type. Okay, let's say, what is HTML form? Let me put it as an or a form or HTML form is used to collect users input. The user input is most often sent to a server for what? For processing. Please, if I make mistake, don't blame me. To be coding with mobile smartphone is a kind of hard work. A form or HTML form is used to collect users' input. The user input is most often sent, you see, to a server for what? For processing. Let's break it here. BR tag. Thank you. Okay, let's create the form now. What we have here now is, okay, let's create a form tag. Form tag. Close it. It gives you this. Press enter. On the inside, we have what is known as label tag. Let's say the label is for, close it like this. You have something like this. First name. Enter. On the input tag, you have something like this. Type. Input. Close it. We have type attribute. The type attribute, let's say, is text. What again do we have? We have ID attribute. The ID attribute is, let's say, first name, and then what's the name? The name attribute. Name attribute is also first name. Okay, let's break it. BR, enter. Let's copy this label. Okay, let's just copy everything here. Copy, come down. paste the, instead of this, it will now be, instead of first name, it will now be last name. Last name. This is supposed to be L name as in last name. L name as in last name. Alright. It's closed already with form tag. Let's save it and see what we have done. Go to your and reload. Wow. Boom. We have something of this nature. Okay, let's still go back and then do something like this. Here, let's add break tag. Here, there's a break here. Here, let's still add another break there. Another break tag. Load it. In this place, let's just put paragraph tag P. And then here is paragraph close. Here is paragraph open. Save it. Go back to this. You have something like this. Good, correct. I think we've gotten it. You can be able to put whatever you want to put. You're good to go. You see, a simple form. Let's go back to HTML. Okay. Let me add more features. Though this is going to be kind of hard for a learner, but let me see if I can add it. Let me copy it and then come to the body tag and paste it. Alright, let me remove this. This is going to make our work not going to look good. So let me remove it. Let me save. Okay, you see this button here, execute. We can actually use this button to execute our work, to see how it looks like in a browser. Look at it here. It's very simple. Instead of going to reload in a Chrome browser, you can just click on this button to execute it, and then you'll be able to see how your works look like. So this is how we're going to stop. This is where we're going to stop for now. In our next lesson, we'll be talking on how to get more beautiful stuff done. Thank you and bye for now.